Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and we are bringing you another Palia plot and house tour, and today we are visiting Uniqum and we are on a cake party plot. Now, first of all, we landed here and the first thing you see is this beautiful structure made with aquarium, everything made out of glass panels. And okay, all right, there's been one other place that I saw something like this, and now we're in another place that has a full-fledged building made with aquariums. So now I think there is some major Palia magic involved right over here. But as you can see, look at this entryway. Look the way the archers are arcing with the aquariums or terrariums. This is truly unbelievable. No, it's not just the way it's presented, right? But look inside. As you look into the middle and look the way the eye, it's leading you all the way down to the center. That is absolutely stunning. But as you notice, as I span the camera side to side, you see that we see like a pavilion or gazebo area on one of the other side. We see an ending of the building over here on the other side, all made out of glass. And now that the nighttime is coming in, the lights are changing, this area is looking even more amazing because this is a nighttime view type of build, right? When the sun goes down, you get that sunset and you start getting everything in. Okay, so first of all, disclaimer, this is Palia magic, so you gotta do glitching to do a lot of the stuff that you already see in here. But this is also show you what can still be done in Palia, and if they ever give you the ability for us to turn stuff like this in a normal play style setting, how many more people will be building amazing things in the world of Palia, right? Okay, so we're gonna look at these beautiful archways right over here. As you can see, this coming in right here on the side to create this beautiful entrance that you can see, you can feel that it's truly epic. But then we're gonna start taking the walkway, right? And feel the walkway, feel the height. Now, one of the most impressive things about this walkway is truly the height. You know, sometimes when you give it that little extra height, it makes it feel everything even more epic. Now, as you walk, we got the lamps, we got the flowering pots over here, and it's just perfect. It feels big, it feels tight, it just feels very grand, and I really like this feel right over here. Now the illumination is great because with all the glass, it's like the light is spreading everywhere and it looks amazing. I really like it. And then as the lights start fading to the top, it gets a little darker, so you get these extra shadows. It's unbelievably so well done. Now on the flooring, as you can see, we're using this amazing little tile right over here just to create this beautiful walkway, and then it leads us right back into this area. Now this area, as you can see, is already part of the cake party building. You know, you already start seeing oven, but look at this is insane. Now the other thing that we gotta speak about is the trees, right? You see how she's using the trees right over here to really fill up the gaps, right? Same thing over here, you see the corners, and then look at the back, using the tree to really fill out some of these corners. And I really like that. It doesn't let you just see right through the glass, but it gives you this sense of roofing. I love this take. Now, we do get to an open area right over here. Very open area, so daytime or nighttime you get this beautiful natural light over here. Now as you can see, we have a beautiful cooking plot right over here. We got ovens, we got the tables, there's decoration in all of these tables. My goodness, like it looks incredible. Look at all the cakes they are making. A lot of cakes being made right over here. But not just that, the composition. Now we're using a lot of carpet, as you can see, to really make some type of flooring because it's all sand, so we're using carpet to really bring that color up, you know, and create that beautiful contrast. Now in the corners, you're gonna see like different designs in each of the corners, but look at the work tables over here, looking really great. It seems like they're putting some type of planks on top and then putting all of these dishes and everything right over here, so that looks great. So when we come on the other side, on the back, again, we have a little L shape over here. It seems that they're already clipping in some of this oven with some of the furnitures, as you can see. They're creating like this unique type of furniture. Again, Palia magic, a little bit of glitching involved in this build, but it looks great. It looks so good. And again, just putting all the food, everything over here. Now, as you can see on the bottom here, I don't know how to make all this Palia magic, all this glitching, but you can see how they're using some of this little aquarium to hold the weight of all of this. That's some strong glass, I'm telling you, very strong glass. But I love the presentation in this baking plot area. Now, on the other side, once again, now this one kind of curves in, just like it did on the other side. So we're going like across angles, a little diagonal. And again, blue carpet, we got the beautiful plants, everything's decorated over here. We got the mixing table clipped in into this other type of furniture to give you a different look and different feel for the area. And when we turn the camera, you see how everything is just a little diagonal, except for this corner that's more L-shaped. This corner over here, again, is doing the rounder section. So that's very interesting. Not all the four corners are the same. Just one of them, they kept it more L-shaped. But it makes sense because on that section, they're keeping like all the food. So that is really cool. Now, when it comes to decoration and not about glitching, this looks stunning. And just imagine you using your normal mixing table, your normal cutting table, and you want to do this format right here. This looks incredible. Now, the other thing that we need to look at that is already being done is on the very top of the aquariums. You can see that they embedded the lights into the aquarium. So that is also really cool to see. I never seen something just like that, and I think it's so neat, it's so precise, it's so cool to see. And it's just amazing. And again, it gives you this extra glow of illumination to the aquariums and to the bill. So again, really, really incredible. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to this side. We wanna take this angle over here. And again, every single wall, as you can tell, is built with the aquariums in mind to make this beautiful glass building, right? Again, we got beautiful flowers on the floor. Now, a lot more carpet over here, taking away the sand. And then we get to this little shrine area. Again, I love like all the butterfly on sync. So it's like they're almost like worshiping the phoenix statue. So that looks really cool. So we get to this middle section over here. And now we get two ways to go that is going to lead us into the back. But again, let's talk about the way it's decorated and the way it's being built. And look at this. We got a nice seating area. I like the back of the statues. Now, this is a way that you can do it without doing the glitching, right? Because it's just stacking on top of one another. So something that I feel like everybody can do, make these walls. I think all of you can do this if this is something that you're looking for. But if you're here just because it looks amazing, it is amazing, right? It is truly epic. Now, the flower palette is really on point. I really like that it stands out. It's very vibrant, especially the yellow. We got beautiful color purple in the back, looking great. And then all the candles, like the candles really give it a vibe. And then not just the candle, but then the lights that you see on the top of the aquariums to really illuminate this building. So we're gonna go left on this side. We're gonna walk around and look at these hallways. I really like the feel of this. It just feels so good. And again, I'm gonna say that it's the height that makes all of this even more possible. Okay, so on this side, we got a beautiful archway that we're gonna about to see right here. Look at this beautiful archway and look at this beautiful roofing. This is incredible. This is like, so, it's out of this world, okay? It's out of this world. It's just, it's so impressive. It truly is impressive when you see this like this. Now, this beautiful archway is really cool. Look at the fish. Look at the fish. Really cool. But it's so impressive. Like this is so stunning. It's so stunning right here. You know what? We are going to take a because that it's so impressive. Okay, all right, let's move on because I'm already like, this stole my breath. And it's just the way you come in of the tunnel and then you see the magnificent roofing, and not just the roofing, but you also this row of light, this beam of light right down the middle, just again really emphasizing what's going on here and the beauty of it. So then we get to a beautiful sitting area. I really love the lanterns, how they kind of coming down from the corner, coming down, meet in the middle, and then goes up again. Truly, truly beautiful way to do it. This looks incredible. It looks really good, looks really great. I love the way all of this look, all of this feel. This is truly amazing. It's always on point. Uniqum always knows the way she does her things, and they're always amazing. Beautiful sitting area. Now, again, something that I'm going to emphasize again in part of this plot is the carpets. The way she's utilizing the carpet, again, to bring the floor to life, I think is so important, because she's bringing all this extra color, all this extra feel, making it feel a little more like a building, even though we're outdoor, but it still feels more solid. And again, I'm going to give that to a lot of the carpet, because the carpet is really highlighting part of this build that I think it is true. It is true. All right, so we're going to go to the right side now, just to take the other way out. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful arrangement right here on the side. Just a little extra trim, just to give it that extra touch of green on the side that I missed it with the first time we came in. Look at that. It's also right there. That is awesome. That is awesome. So many details. Okay. So now we got the opposite side, right? The opposite side, where it leads us to the big gazebo, right? So again, we got a big archway right over here in front of us that is inviting us to go in. And then we got this little tonal effect. Now, this tonal effect is, look at this. It's incredible. And it's not just the tonal, but I'm gonna give it the vines, the flowers, the way they arrange, and they kind of want to curve in with the glass. I love it. I truly love it. And it looks so bright in here. As you can see, we got all these lanterns on the side, so really illuminate the walkway, really emphasize the walkway. I really like in between this little setup of the tier system that she got going over here. You know, one tunnel in the middle, and it really feels great as you're walking through the tunnel. So it feels like a glass fence. I keep saying it's so cool because it's so cool. It's just amazing. Okay, so we're gonna get to the pavilion over here. We go up the stairs, we go up, and then look at this one. I'm telling you, I know this is done with a lot of Palia magic, but to take the time to create something like this, they love the game. They truly love the game. They have passion for this game. Okay, so on the floor, as you can see, we got aquarium making the base floor. Then we got a countertop over here. We got the little jacuzzi area over there, and then another beautiful archway with the aquariums. Again, beautiful lights. I love the lanterns doing that little tier system, and then the rest decorated with beautiful flower arrangement. Now, a lot of this, again, when this type of plots, you gotta think about, if you don't know the type of player that does Palia magic, do work with a little glitches, how can you translate this into a normal Palia style? And you can do a lot of this, right? You may not be able to archway, but you can still do the beautiful flower arrangement around it. That is absolutely lovely. Doing the lantern stuff, instead of doing the aquariums like this on the floor, you can do building blocks to really enclose this area, and then do the lighting, and it looks incredible, right? And you can still, instead of archway, you can still do a little bit of the glass panels if you need to. Now, if we look on the side, you can see how it's all the way around with this beautiful pot of flowers. So it's all the way around. You see it right there? All the way around. Very flowery, very colorful. Really like the design of all of this put together. And again, visually, it's stunning. It's stunning. When you look at the whole composition, even from this low angle or from the high angle, the composition, the doorway, if we look at even from more far away, like look at this. From doorway design with the glass, the little dome, walking tunnel to get to the framework, and look at how perfect is the frame of the little gazebo, right? The little archway of the wood, how perfectly matches the glass one. The detail is insane. It's truly insane how good this is. Okay, so now we're gonna start heading towards the back. So we do have one building here. So we're gonna go over there. Now, as you can see, they're using some of the furniture to create this amazing kind of deck style. This almost looks like a little bit like a runway going on over here. It almost feels like we are doing a little runway, little fashion show, even though we got something in the middle, but the way we got all the chairs, it kind of reminds me of a little runway. So that looks really cool. But now the idea of using all this furniture to make a little platform like this, I think is absolutely very cool. I've not seen this being done like this before that I've encountered. I've seen people doing building blocks to create runways, but this is actually very cool to see. Now, again, we got a bunch of seating sitting around on the area on both sides, lanterns on top over here. So I'm curious to see truly what is this about, but as a spectacle and just as a showcase, it looks great, especially when we land it and you see that all the way across. It looks incredible. Okay, so I'm excited to see what's inside this house. So we're gonna go inside the house and we got a nice little home. Oh yeah, look at all the mirrors. Look at, yeah, this has to be a fashion area, a little fashion runway. I do feel like we got like the changing room, right? We got like a little changing room. We got all the mirrors, we got all the furniture in front of the mirrors. So, and then we got pots and feel like, you know, you're gonna put powder, you wanna put perfume, just changing, you got the chairs. Like, it's so cool. Like having all those dressers like that. We got the wardrobes. Look at that. Look at that. We got all these wardrobes. Yeah, this is a place where people are changing. And you know what? This is actually very cool. I not experienced a wardrobe change room area like this. We got the dressers, we got the mirrors, we got wardrobes on one side, we got a little bit of seating area, and then you can do a little fashion show. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. This is really, really great to see. And you come out here, you go up, and then you walk on it, around it. That is really cool. That is really cool. You know what people come up with, that is what is always impressive when it comes to Palia, is what people do. The ideas, the way to use items, like using this furniture to create this, the carpet to create steps like they're doing right here, is truly, truly incredible what people keep coming up with. But first of all, K party plot is this is one of those 1 in a million plots. Again, doing that little creativity, doing that little Palia magic to create something so beautiful, something so wonderful, especially with the glass. I just can't believe it. You know what it is about the build? You can't take your eyes off it. This glass design and the glass panels and the archway and the coloring and everything that is to offer, it doesn't matter where you look. I'm just testing that now. You can't take your eyes off it. It's so impressive. It really is so impressive. Like look at this. Look at the gazebo in the back, the huge archway, glass coming this way. The center is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Uniqum, you really outdone yourself once again on creating something so incredibly with the detail, with the plans, with the color. And I'm gonna say it again, the carpets. The carpets steal the show when you're walking around. It just brings this natural color, and it's a great color palette too that you pick with the carpet, making it that pastel feel. Amazing choice, amazing choice. And Uniqum, truly thank you so much for inviting me to your plot to come here once again to see another creation of yours, so I can showcase it, so we can talk about it, and many people can be inspired to continue to play, to continue to create, to continue to build in the world of Palia. And everyone, truly, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, so you don't miss any videos, any builds, anything that we do on this channel, and any live stream, because you don't want to miss those. And I'll see you all on the next one. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.